What's up, football heads? I am your host, Jerry Azumah, and you're listening to the brand new To The Points podcast, where I quickly break down primetime NFL matchups and give you some bets that I like. All right, guys, it's Sunday. Let's talk about some football. But first, let's talk about these Chicago Bears. The Vikings, they travel to Soldier Field, and currently, the Bears are a 7-point home dog. So the Vikings, they got the NFC North championship nice and secure, but it feels like they're losing some steam heading into the playoffs. They got beat down by the Packers last week, and I mean, they took a beating. So they'll be motivated to play well to get some momentum back heading into the playoffs. Now the Bears, they shut down QB1 Justin Fields, so Nathan Peterman, he'll get the start. The last time the Bears won a game was the end of October of last year. Yeah, a long damn time ago. So with that said, they will have a top 2 draft pick. Now the Vikings offensive line, they've been shaken up due to injuries. It's definitely not good up front for them right now. And the Bears, they've been a non-factor when it comes to pressuring the quarterback. So it's the last game for the Chicago Bears. All I want to see them do is just go out there with some maximum effort and, just win one, especially on the defensive line. I want to see some one-on-one matchups being won up there, and I just want to see them playing hard. All right, guys, let's get right to the points. I would like to see the Bears win one in the division, but I just think the Vikings just have too much for the Bears. I like the Vikings to cover here. All right, guys, Sunday night matchup. The Lions travel to Lambeau Field to play the Packers, and currently, Green Bay is a 5-point favorite. Now, the Lions, they can get into the playoffs, but they need a lot of help. The first thing that they have to do, though, is win. Win. That's the number one thing that they have to do right now, and just kind of let fate take over after that. And it's been a long time since the Lions have been to the playoffs. I can't even remember the last time that the Lions have been to the playoffs. But head coach Dan Campbell, he has a vision for this team, and he's turned this team around drastically in basically a year and a half. So he's done a fantastic job, and I tell you what, he will have these Lions ready to play and rock and roll. Now, the Packers, they're forcing a lot of turnovers lately. They've been playing with a lot of confidence, and the Lions, they do a great job of not giving the ball away. So if the Packers can create some takeaways, this will give them the best chance at victory. All right, guys, let's get right to the points on this one. Green Bay, they've made some good adjustments defensively, and they run the ball extremely well. They also need this game to get into the playoffs, and nobody wants to see this team in the playoffs. Let me tell you about it. I'm taking the Packers to cover this game. Okay, football heads, this has been To The Points. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you follow me at Jerry Azumah on Twitter. Until next time.